silence, the feds still listen. I'm about to fuck the whole game up. About to fuck the game, I'm about to fuck the whole game up. About to fuck the game, I'm about to fuck the whole game up. About to fuck the game, I'm about to fuck the whole game up. About to fuck the game, about to fuck the whole game up. Suckers can't change us, I'm a hood star, but they treat me like I'm famous. Mom said she love me, but the streets get dangerous, so we keep banging. They gotta out-aim us. Stars headed on me, shoot like the Lone Ranger. Play cold harder, they can get your head flamed up. It was like a minute ago, ride around with Timbo, looking out the window and stopping by no store. See, I got a little money now, nigga act a little funny now. Spend number gold shit, this is how I'm coming now. Nigga fuck the game up, scared going through the motion. Get a sucker in the room, boss is so outspoken. Oh man, that's your wine in your chain. Oh man, that's your gold leg on the things. Oh man, you still in the kitchen. Shh, silence, the feds still listen. I'm about to fuck the whole game up. About to fuck the game, I'm about to fuck the whole game up. About to fuck the game, I'm about to fuck the whole game up. About to fuck the game, I'm about to fuck the whole game up. About to fuck the game. Real nigga first rule, never ever play with me. She had good game in her head to say to me, about to fuck the game up, get my stuff and live it up. When she holler petty shit, G reply, I don't give a fuck. Stay away with slack niggas, what like a red tail. Gold yellow diamond, remind your bitch of champagne. I can hit them off top and give your ass a facelift, or give you a body shot the size of a spaceship. My dick in the game, I'ma leave it on swole. Say about it fucking it, I'm falling for a hoe. Shout her on lockdown, like an inmate. Gotta have her free, so I play her like a mixtape. Oh man, that's your wine in your chain. Oh man, that's your gold leg on the things. Oh man, you still in the kitchen. Shh, silence, the feds still listen. I'm about to fuck the whole game up. About to fuck the game, I'm about to fuck the whole game up. About to fuck the game, I'm about to fuck the whole game up. Hey, that's that switchy music. Switchy.
Let's do it. Get to it. It's that switchy music. That's that sound of that switchy, let that bitch blow. I just put a switchy on the back of my Gen 4. That's a big pole, make a fuck nigga get low. Do his ass like Bloodhound Lil Jeff and make him limbo. I was skipping school with my cousin fucking hill hoes. I was hitting licks, so that's why they call me Kick Though. Every time I think about my ops, I go in kill mode. Niggas out here hitting all these licks and they still broke. I told broski fuck a record deal, I need a distro. You ain't fucking with a baby picture of my big toe. You a big hoe, step on you like you a big roach. I'm a big goat, hop up out and let that bitch blow like. Let's do it. It's that switchy music. How y'all wanna do it? Ay, niggas acting like they checking shit, but I been wrecking shit. Niggas grew up playing football, we grew up stretching shit. I ain't on no disrespectful shit, I'm on some Texas shit. I ain't even tryna fuck your wife, just let me text the bitch. I been tryna soak up all the game, you tryna stress the bitch. Niggas better check them DMs and the messages. I ain't even on no messy shit, I'm sending messages. I be feeling like I'm Ash, I just wanna catch some shit. Now he talking about he wanna crash, okay let's wreck this bitch. I been in the Dub Springs chillin' with some Mexicans. I can't even speak on peasant shit, that shit irrelevant. Niggas out here broke as hell, fucking up they settlement.
If I call up, do it now, you know what they gon' do to him. Get that boy gone, no home alone, ain't no more interviewing him. Better stand I'm on top of business, since I was staying with Ruben now. Back in high school, that was 08 when we got to it done. All that trolling on that net really gon' get somebody pop, boy. Don't be out there tryna box and get your ass put in that box, boy. Keep a Glock, that's my weapon of choice, hey, it's a hot toy. Ballin' on our block with old cash money, we the new hot boys. Wanna get in with me, then you can't be hostile. Real chemists over the stove, cook it up like hot soup. In a pot, when it look like snot, that straight dry food. Hit it with that ice, let it lock, come out like blocks do. Baddies in the crowd, shaking ass, what make it wobble? Excuse me, baby, let me bless still like it sneezed. I choose. She said, why you choosing me? Cause you're fine and you're cute. Plus I bang all on that pussy like a blood Pyru. Go ahead, think it's sweet. My little fear to take her too. Eyes always on a nigga. Boy, don't die by this juice. Can't let him take me out like hell. I ain't down by no cool. I took that loss and got that lick back. He died with no roof.
Oh my.
The biggest.
We the biggest, Jack. You know what I'm talking about? That's how we rock.
Sweetie!
Like that. We the biggest. Oh my. Well,
I think I ain't gonna lie, for I think I'm finna throw that in my ad-libs. Sweetie!
No, never, man. We always original, man.
No.
Stomp down! That's how we coming, man.
Yeah, I like that.
Me.
Hey, that's what a brother do right there, folks. That's what a brother do right there, folks.
We do it like that, man. Hey, what's going on, man? We out here, man. For real, for real.
We here.
Yeah,
Chad, what's happening?
We ready.
Man, yeah, run it up, man. Run it up. Everybody run it up.
Y'all hit that chat, say hi, say what's up. What city you repping?
Y'all already know what's going on. Memphis things, you up in the joint, KP up
like
in the joint.
button
Stomp down!
Bro, we
For
stomp.
real, let's
Bro.
do it. Real, let's
We
go.
gonna figure it out.
We got to.
It's gonna come to me.
We got to.
What's the word though, D? What's up, man? How you feel?
I'm feeling good, man. Feeling good, feeling great.
How the new studio coming?
It's going good. We about 2 weeks out.
2 weeks out.
About a week and a half.
Hey,
About a
bet.
week and a half.
Damn, that's been a long 2 weeks.
Hey, man. We dropping back. We spent $5,000 on, new stuff.
Yeah. Man, 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Hey,
2
but
weeks.
we
Once
big
in
right
there,
now, though.
It's gonna be like it ain't, gonna go by fast. So
Yeah, we big
it's
right
worth the
now.
wait. Trust me.
On to
Definitely
my
worth
30
the
days, man, y'all gonna see us take it to a whole nother level. Y'all already know. But y'all gotta stay watching what we got going on right now in the game, man. Y'all already know what's going on. For real,
strong
for
in
real.
the game, Jack.
Pushing strong in the game. For real.
All right, let's get into these topics.
Let's get to it.
There's a lot of stuff going on. Well, let me get y'all opinion on this before we get into these deep topics. 'Cause I be following Sean Kingston on Facebook, and I'm just seeing, his story. Like, he's still out here living, going crazy, while his mom is locked up when he's the one who, did those crimes. So I'm wondering, how is he still out living his life, doing shows, but talking about free mama, but you the one who who was lying and committing the crimes, and your mama locked up.
What that tell you? She was the fall guy.
Exactly.
You think mama finna live like this for nothing?
Man, what?
No, mama, at the end of the day, if this shit hit the fan, mama, you gonna have to take the weight for this. You know what I'm saying? I provided everything, and I'm gonna keep providing.
Cause
You know what I'm
mama,
saying? If mama get left out there, she gonna be messed up. If Sean Kingston's still out there, what that mean, folks? He can take care of everybody still. He can still make a way. You feel what I'm saying?
exactly.
Yeah.
See, mama already looking at the situation.
Mama a gangster.
Like, man, hey, she put in on this. You
That's
know
her
what I'm
baby.
saying?
That's
she
her
put
baby.
in on this, so
You feel me?
since she put in on this, so
Free mama.
he feel like, you know what I'm talking about, like,
What's her name? We gotta send her a
Mama
letter.
Kingston.
mama gonna keep it real.
Tell her we want to interview.
Mama
Bro.
gonna keep it real. Mama
want the
gonna say,
interview.
man, look, I'll take that little time for my son.
She
Cause my
thorough.
son gonna
She
get out there and
definition
get
of a
some more
mama.
money and bring the money back to the table. They still trying to knock him down, and to this day, it was something else came out about them trying. They still trying to. They going after their money. You know what I'm talking about? They ain't gonna let up off their money. You know what I'm talking about? Because they feel like they tapped them on the wrist because the moment they took the charge now.
Can y'all tell me what hit Sean Kingston got other than that?
Beautiful girl.
Yeah, other than that though.
Any, meeny, miny, mo with Justin Bieber. He went on,
No, I don't know about that.
Yeah, that's what the song with Justin Bieber. Probably
I mean,
got
anything
billions.
Justin Bieber touched at that time.
Exactly. Yeah,
You know
and
what I'm saying?
he was at the right time. He opened up for Bieber on that big tour Justin had. So that is forever keep him working. Just that record and that little run.
Just them
'Cause
two
he doing
songs.
show after show.
It can't keep.
Well, he
you gotta
doing-
have more than two songs.
He doing packed out shows. Seem like at least 3-4 nights a week.
Now-
I'm watching it on the story. I'm
Talking about right now?
Right now.
Proud for the low though, but on some real, like he was that guy. He made some platinum type of songs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? So he had a real deal, some major money coming in at that time. You know what I'm talking about? But now, you know what I'm talking about? He doing it for the low.
Sean Kingston net worth
sure.
is $500,000.
Yeah, he doing it for the low right now. I already knew
He's
that.
doing it for that low, right?
Yeah, he doing it for the low right now. That's why you gonna keep on seeing him in a lot of clubs because everybody can reach him. He's tangible now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he
At
definitely
first he wasn't it. Back then, when that beautiful girl came out, you burned up, oh girl.
Yeah, he was that man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's why I'm saying he a one-hit wonder, right? Or like, is he?
Yeah,
where this dude from?
More
bro?
like 2 or 3.
Where he from?
A Trey hit wonder. Yeah, triple. He hit Lee about he and Lee had 3. Cause I know everybody was trying to jump at him at that time, so I know he did features with people.
Yeah,
he did some major things in the game, man. In his line at that time, like that's that Bow Wow, Soulja Boy era right there. And you know what I'm talking about back in them times. You know what I'm talking about? Like he came with that twist.
So they was getting rich. That man got some money in the streets.
Yeah.
Sean Kingston, him and his mama was having vendors. They was having vendors deliver the goods.
Yeah, and they would use Justin Bieber. They were like, "Oh, Justin Bieber gonna do a drop for you."
Oh man!
And so they'll, deliver all the goods
before
jewelry.
the payment. Also, they provided fake wire receipts and wiretap, so people checks was bouncing, and them people was running off with the goods. They was running up $1 million operation. They had $1 million operation. But how much time did his mama get?
I don't think it was too much.
She good then. Long as she ain't get too much time, they in and out situation. They back on the town. They ball. They balling. You know what I'm saying? I ain't crawling. Yeah.
John Kingston, a real one, bro. They gave that woman 20 years.
No, don't say that. Don't say that.
Oh no, they haven't sentenced her yet. She faced up to 20 years. Up to 20 years.
So
she ain't got sentenced yet.
Yeah,
so man,
female.
we gonna fight, man. She need the bare minimum, man. She need to come home about 3.5. You know what I'm saying? Come home, cause it wasn't nothing but some money. Y'all already know, man. Free that woman right now, cause it wasn't nothing but some money. It ain't like they harm. This is the thing. How would they send the people jail and there's no victim?
The victim is the people.
That's not a victim.
Yes, it is.
Money. Listen. Do y'all understand what money is?
Real till we.
Hold on. Wait. Look, bro. I'm trying to give y'all a lesson real quick. Do y'all understand what money is? Money is nothing but an IOU to the government. The government owes you this amount of credits. So when somebody takes some money from you, they're not taking nothing but a credit from the government. You understand what I'm saying, bro? Y'all caught up in this matrix. Y'all caught up in the real matrix. There's no victim. A victim is somebody who's been harmed, somebody who's been unalived, somebody who's been violated. Because guess what? IOU that's dead money. That's IOU. That's dead money. That's really dead weight. That's bad money. You don't want money. You really want gold. You want diamonds. You want shit. At this point, you want what's that shit called? What's Dogecoin and Bitcoin and all that shit?
Crypto.
At this point, you want crypto. That's what really means something right now.
Yeah.
Money, you know what I'm saying? $1 not even really worth $1. $1 really labeled as like 78 cents or some shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's not even worth a whole dollar anymore.
$1, you can't do nothing with $1 nowadays.
So you see what I'm saying?
Gold and things like this material.
So when somebody takes some money, don't crash out about some money, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This world built off credit. So I don't even understand why y'all mad about the IOUs. That's all debt. People be walking around with big ass piles. That's all a big ass pile of debt. You know what I'm saying? Because that means the government owes you. Nobody, that's like limbo. You know what I'm saying? Go get the gold, go get the diamonds, because that's what really means something. When you get the dollar bill, that's limbo. That means the government owe you that. Because if that dollar bill crash right now, you shit out of luck. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That diamond ain't gonna never crash. Exactly. That gold ain't gonna never crash. You feel what I'm saying?
I feel.
So that's just a lesson, bro. Mm-hmm. If you catch it, you catch it, bro.
Mm-hmm. Guys, so Diddy, update on his case. They dropped a bunch of charges. A lot of the sex trafficking, all of that stuff, they dropped those charges. So I think now he just
coming home. It's
looking good.
That money working.
I wonder if that Cassie leak video of her threatening to kill that sex worker helped.
You gotta understand.
Came on the heels of that.
Exactly. Because like I've been saying from the jump, she don't sound like no victim. The prosecutors fucked up with that Cassie shit. They thought Cassie was gonna be their home run hitter, but she was the worst thing that happened to their ass in this case.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
That woman up. You feel what I'm saying?
Off the muscle.
I said it from the jump. She don't sound like no victim. You know what I'm saying? Do y'all really think a billionaire? Y'all think they can fuck with Diddy, man? You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna take up for the nigga. Let me slow down. I ain't gonna take up for him. But that man, I'm gonna talk about the money. You can't beat $1 billion, bro.
Like the first time I had
beat $1 billion.
Like the first time I had one around Diddy them, bro. It was crazy. You know
now when he get out, he better campaign for dirt.
For
You know what I'm saying? He better campaign for dirt, bro.
The Kim Porter funeral, man.
We need that money behind us, bro.
But then I ain't gonna lie, after the Kim Porter funeral, the freak out here popped off my eye. I was like, dang, man, when I walked up in it, it's crazy, fool. It was crazy, nigga, son.
A freak off after the funeral.
After the funeral, fool. After the funeral, I was like, man, that man, wow, bro.
But look, hold on, D. Pull it up. Man, never mind. They seen it already.
Yeah,
Where they gonna look at it at?
You know, I was on the, they see me on the funeral, like when I was at the funeral and everything, though. But like I couldn't even bring no phones in the freak, cause I didn't even know it was a freak off at that point. He just invited us everybody to a private club.
I'm saying that was the day after Kim Porter funeral.
Yeah, the day after the funeral. I was like, man, that man, wow, bro. I see that man, wow.
Hey, but you know what's crazy? You do got a video with Usher, folks.
Yeah, Usher, that's why he was acting out. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna even speak on it right now, though.
You did look like a fan, though, folks.
Cause he already felt a certain type of way, fool. That man felt a certain type of way cause he already seen Diddy on, you know what I mean? But you already know how that go, bro. I was like, this crazy.
Damn,
wow,
man, he ain't never. But look, you could tell he never really cared about Kim Porter passing away because of the way he was talking at that funeral. Didn't sound like a man who was hurt. He even said it. He said, "I'm not scared."
Yeah, he said
it, right? D, remember? He said, "I'm not
scared."
scared." Like it don't even feel like she gone. You
feel
what I'm saying? It's like, man, that basically mean like you never really cared about it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm reading in between the lines. And if you to go straight from that woman's funeral
to
a freak off.
It's over with. We gonna cut the cake. We gone.
Hey, why you ain't tell the world about the freak off?
Because I was in my bro. And then I ain't really had no platform to even put it out on that level. You know what I'm talking about? Like a lot of folks don't even know I went to the funeral. You know what I'm talking about? I don't just be bragging. I went to Kim Porter funeral. I went to out of the club out there.
What you see at the freak off, bro?
I ain't even gonna bring that out right now, folks. Cause you know we got some major interviews and stuff. So I ain't gonna bring it out right now, though. You know what I'm talking about? But it's crazy, dude. They turned up on the level how they turned up on. You know what I'm talking about? Especially in the private party type of, you know what I'm saying, environment. For sure. Oh my!
We need proof of this freak off, man.
We got it.
Come on, bro.
We got it. I'm here now. For real. We here now. Y'all old new. Got a couple Porsche trucks, couple old schools. For real, I'm finna line these up. Finna keep it real about everything, man. Y'all already know what's going on.
A lot of people be holding on to let that out, but that's what the internet for.
Let it out, loved one.
This the year exposure. You know what I'm saying? We letting the real come out. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
no cap.
All right, let's get to this.
Shout out
Lil Woody allegedly says that he's going broke and he's offering to cut people's yards, but you got to live, you know, in a good vicinity to him. You can't be far. But he said he is cutting yards and he's doing other things to try to make money. And if you ain't, you know, trying to help him make money, don't hit his line. And he really, you know, was kind of going in on Young Thug, basically saying, you know, friends betray you, they turn their backs on you, so don't trust nobody. But, you know, how you expect Thug to be taking care of you like that? You know what I'm saying? When you ride it.
Yeah, look at D. He said that with a passion.
When you're ready.
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie, man. Shout out Lil Woody. You know what I'm saying? I understand everything. You feel what I'm saying? Let me get this over.
Cause he started out right and he ended up making everything right again type of situation. Did he make it right again to y'all?
Yeah, he made it right, bro.
Yeah, he was out here popping.
Everybody at home, man.
But if you snitched it from the beginning,
he would have went. Listen, it's two ways he could have went home. He could have told them folks everything he knew and went home, or he could have got up there and played crazy on that stand and went home. But guess what? Either way, he went home. He made sure them niggas came home too.
Exactly.
He made sure them, and guess what? It came down to it. I guarantee you, he would have went and did some time before he went there and really told them people what he knew and put Thug them in the box for real. If he would before he did that, he would have took some time. Probably not for no murder. Nah, they try to pin him on a murder. Nah, he gonna tell them everything. You feel what I'm saying? But the fact that he knew he could go home, nah, folks, he wouldn't. He would have told the truth. He would have rather did his time before he told the truth.
So you think there's any harm?
But look though, all I see right now is a nigga who trying to figure out how to, like, the street shit over with. He can't go back to selling drugs. He can't go back to robbing niggas. He can't go back to doing hits. You feel what I'm saying? He can't go back to that because he's so much under the public eye. He like, damn, you know what I'm saying? What can a street nigga do? You know what I'm saying? Every street nigga go get a lawn care service, bro. That's what every nigga do.
Exactly.
In Louisiana.
So he really promoting it for somebody else too. He could be promoting for one of their partners.
He ain't promoting.
And get some money out of it.
He started his own lawn care service. Like, that's his shit. You feel what I'm saying? He trying to get money. You feel? It's some money in it. You feel?
That's dope.
And then knowing him, he probably gonna try to tax top dollar just because it's Lil Woody.
Yeah, he might put it up.
Just because Lil Woody cutting your grass. You
and
feel
he
what I'm
put
saying?
it up on the scene.
So, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I understand the play.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I would salute to a nigga that's trying to get out the mud. He ain't out here trying to rob or hurt nobody. You feel what I'm saying? He like we gotta stop. We gotta start looking at what's real and pull the real. Like D. And you ratted, nigga. Like, goddamn, like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, let's hold on. Like, let's analyze this. Because all this ratting shit, all this, that shit is the gangster matrix. You feel what I'm saying? We ending the gangster. I'm not saying go snitch and tell on your people and shit, but like I said, he made it right.
Oh, my.
All right. So all I'm saying is let's analyze the situation. This a man who trying to get out of the streets. And you know what I'm saying? If y'all ain't supporting that, I understand them. Don't hit my line, bro. What you calling me for? What you texting me for? You know what I'm saying? Friends turn your back. How we know he talking about Thug? He know Thug ain't got nothing for him, bro. He done did what he did. Well, he know ain't nothing coming from Thug but evil. You feel what I'm saying? So he don't want nothing coming from Thug. It ain't about Thug. He ain't talking about Thug. He talking about friends turning enemies. Everybody felt that. I can feel that. You feel what I'm saying, bro?
Off the muscle.
Off the muscle.
Man, what is just doing what he can do just to keep going and keep striving? You know what I'm talking about? Like, a lot of folks hate Woody, but at the same time, I don't even know the dude that even hate
what they hate him for.
And the situation with Thug, you know what I'm saying? It's so many fans of Thug that they gonna look at Woody a certain type of way. Bro. You know what I'm talking about? Just like Gunna and Thug going at it right now. It's so many fans of Young Thug and there's so many fans of Gunna. You know what I'm talking about? So it's just different levels in the game, man. You know what I'm talking about? But at the same time, them boys were great together, though. Let's just keep it real. And they just had, like, Gunna, Thug, when they had the whole thing going, YSL going, how it was rolling, man, it was great. You know what I'm talking about? Snowball effect was getting bigger and bigger.
I ain't gonna lie, I feel like the separation.
The snowball blow up.
Gunna go harder now. I feel like he go way harder.
Because he got to. He in a position. He gotta go. He gotta go.
His music go way harder now. Like, I don't know what he got going on. Like, he got new engineers or what, but he probably just perfected his craft. That nigga hard though. That nigga Gunna hard. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie, Gunna. I feel like what they both did, Gunna and Woody, what they both did was fucked up. You feel what I'm saying? But I kind of can forgive Woody a little bit more than I can forgive. At least Woody made sure them niggas came home. Gunna didn't give a fuck who came home. Let me go home right now. You feel what I'm saying? And then y'all figure that shit out. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna push YSL. So you know what I'm saying? I rock with Gunna too though. But you know what I'm saying? Gunna, like, he trying to keep. When that lady said, okay, you got pulled over, which everybody gonna say this. When you got pulled over with you and Jeffrey, which is Young Thug, there was meth, guns, and lean, whatever they call it, in the car. Was that yours? That man said, no, ma'am. Is YSL a gang? Yes, ma'am. No more questions. I said, damn. In the court of law? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man.
You're a civilian, what you expect?
But his music hard, though. His music hard to the motherfucker.
Thug is Atlanta, bro. Thug Atlanta, bro. And that's just how I feel about it. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know what they going through, you know what I'm talking about, but it don't look like it's gonna turn out like them folks ain't never getting back straight.
G-Man, I never said they was real. When I say anybody was real, I ain't say they was real. You know what I'm saying? That's the Matrix. Y'all talking about real and fake. There is no real and fake. There's no good and bad. That's all the Matrix, bro. I said we need to start. Y'all need to grow up, man.
A lot of folks ain't tapped into their inner self, though. You know what I'm talking about? You got to be tapped into your inner being. You know what I'm talking about? Whatever you feel like it is, like, that's what it is. You know what I'm talking about? If you're moving in the right direction in any type of way, you know you great, it's going to be great. You know what I'm talking about? Anything else out of it, it is what it is. Whatever you put in your mind, it's going to be there. Oh, man. That's what it is.
All right, let's go next topic real quick. So, Chrisean Rock, I guess she going on a praying spree, you know, after being inspired by you praying for her. So she kind of going viral for saying a prayer for Donald Trump over this Israel-Iran situation, and then she got a lot of backlash from people going in on her for praying for Trump.
Like you know what they gonna do with Chrisean. Anything she say out her mouth, they gonna take it, spin it, and make it something negative, bro. And all she trying to do is just push positive. She done seen enough negative, bro. She done been through enough trauma in real life. Before she ever seen the internet, she been through trauma, bro. So we gotta understand, as a woman, we not even, everybody's so quick to bash. This is a woman, bro.
Exactly.
No matter how tough she is or whatever, she's still a woman, bro. And she just trying to, you know what I'm saying? She just trying to love and nurture. You know what I'm saying? It's now. You feel me? I don't know about when she was going through her stages and she was pregnant, because I just seen a video that was crazy when Chrisean was drinking when she was pregnant, and that shit crazy on photo and smoking. Which I ain't gonna lie, my baby. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say it like this smoking is, but drinking is crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm defending her, and I ain't even seen that video until I seen it after the motherfucker sent me. But it is what it is. I still rock with her. Everybody make mistakes. We humans. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta stop looking for something to bash somebody about, bro. God, leave, bro. Let people.
Hey, the world's so negative. They just how they gonna see things in a negative manner.
They gonna take everything. She literally preaching the gospel, and they spinning it.
Man,
you know what I'm saying? She trying to, like, this is crazy. Y'all give her, like, you know what I'm saying?
And then she might be inspired by what we doing over here, because there's so much energy over here, so much my emotion going on, and we keeping it real, you know what I'm talking about? So, of course she gonna be inspired by what we doing over here, and you know what I'm talking about? She felt every word, because she, you know, she probably went back and listened to the whole thing, because they ain't got no more time on their hands, you know what I'm talking about? Them folks really get lonely sometimes. Them folks get on their own bubble, and sometimes they gotta hear somebody telling them something real instead of something fake all the time. Look, so that, you know, the truth hurts sometimes, but at the same time it can heal you.
But it'll make you think, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie. In fact, she posted me 3 days in a row. She got her, like, I'm not saying I'm just, like y'all see, I just told her, I just seen the video of her drinking and all that with the babe, like, that's crazy, but I'm still rocking with her. I'm gonna love her through it. You feel what I'm saying? I don't care what she did. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna rock with her, and I'm gonna want the best for her. I ain't gonna sit there and bash her, kick her. Other niggas, yeah, but Chrisean, nah, she's showing too much love. Oh, bro, we can't kick her while she down, folks. We gotta lift her up. She one of the ones reaching out. You feel what I'm saying? We gotta lift her up, folks. It ain't no bashing Chrisean on this channel, bro. You feel what I'm saying? That's just how it is. And they call it what y'all want. Dick riding or chasing it. Nah, folks. It's called respect, nigga, and it's called showing love. You show me love, I'm gonna show you.
Female anyway,
you know what I'm saying? It ain't even about being just
I ain't
general.
getting into it with
you know what I'm saying? It's about showing
like
love
that,
and being
you know
100.
Just keep it real. What if you can't up
the bond is a bond. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You don't break a bond. Yeah. But yeah, that's all I want to say about that. Oh man,
shout out Chrisean.
Shout out to the Rock.
This Faux Extra 607 stuff that's been going down.
Oh man,
it's been a lot. So apparently before their interview, that Faux Extra had, well, let me go from the beginning, because 607 was playing with Faux Extra, I guess, you know, calling them gay, saying he like to play in boys' booties, you know, in prison and all that. And then so Faux Extra had heard it the whole time, but he never said nothing. So when Adam aligned them to do an interview, that's kind of when Faux Extra pressed him. Behind the scenes, 607 said that he was surrounded by 50 Crips, all with guns, and pressing him. So that's why him and his boys didn't do nothing, because they was outnumbered. So they did the interview, and Faux Extra was going in, you know, on 607 the whole time. And so after 607 you know, well, he asked, I guess Adam was out of town, he was in Houston. So 607 flew to Houston to meet Adam and to have a, you know, intense conversation, and then 607 resigned. But now 607 is saying that he wants to get in the ring with Faux Extra for $50,000, but I guess Faux Extra ain't responding or ain't accepting the challenge.
Faux Extra sick of these niggas, bro. Why everybody want to fight?
Faux Extra ain't fought nobody yet. In the ring,
I'm
like
saying
that.
though, he waiting on a Jake Paul. It ain't even gotta be a Jake Paul. He waiting on somebody entertaining. Aaron the Plumber would have been entertained. Like, yeah, 607. We know. Faux Extra gonna knock him out, bro. Why is we even playing like that?
Man, well, it ain't even a fight at this point, bro. Like, that ain't even, like, you know what I'm saying? I think they all playing a role of just running it up at this point, because It ain't no mess. That's why dude left like that. He like, man, you ain't finna press me. I'm finna get on down, man. That money ain't nothing, man. I want to keep my life. Dude living good. You know what I'm talking about?
I knew Faux Extra was a gangster, folks. I've been saying it. I've been saying that's the realest nigga on the internet, nigga. He the realest Crip we seen since Nipsey Hussle, folks. You know what I'm saying? Why is y'all playing with that man, bro? You know what I'm saying? No disrespect to Nipsey Hussle. Shout out to Nipsey Hussle. I'm saying like Faux Extra, like putting gang banging in real perspective. You feel what I'm saying? He ain't up there dissing everybody hood, folks. He putting on for his strictly putting on for his. You see what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that, folks. And the nigga mad. How we mad at somebody who's so passionate for their hood because he ain't fought nobody yet? Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't like if he's. I don't know. I do want to see him knock somebody out, folks.
Yeah, you gotta
I want to see him knock somebody out too. But I'm saying though,
yeah.
I ain't gonna troll him though, folks. Like all that he do this and do that. Like people get this internet.
Yeah.
You gotta know who to play with, folks.
Exactly.
You gotta know who to play with, folks. Everybody you can't play with like that, folks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You already knew that about Faux Extra. Why play with them, folks? You see what I'm saying? That's why I say some people don't realize when they in danger, folks. Some of y'all don't realize when y'all in danger. Where Grave Digger them was at?
I know. Well, they was there, but they had 50 Crips surrounded. He was just outnumbered in their city. But 607 was saying he thought Faux Extra was on the internet, or he thought No Jumper. Everybody on No Jumper was on the internet stuff, and that's why they brought him there. So you know what I'm saying? For them to bring them there, knowing 607 Unc is the ultimate troll.
I would keep it 100. Man. Adam know what he doing, bro. D, you think Adam did it? You think that was an accident?
No, I don't think it was an accident.
You know Adam know what he doing, bro. Like, but 607 Unc signed up for that. I know Big Homie CC told him. I know as soon as he called Big Homie CC like, man, I told you. Shout out to Big Homie too, man. We need another interview, bro. You pop out real quick, bro. Where you been, bro? You know what I'm saying? Big Homie, where you at, bro? APB,
Hollywood.
bro. The nigga say he out the country. He say he ain't coming back.
With his shirt on.
The nigga say he ain't coming back.
What? Well, stay out there then.
Nah, hell no. We need you back. He's a protector of the people, bro. He's a leader of men, bro. He got to get back to the troops. You feel what I'm saying?
Man, he just said
he get back to the troops.
He met a family that ain't got no belly buttons.
Oh man!
Like, come on, man. That's not even possible.
Flying, big flying.
I ain't gonna say.
He said no belly buttons. You know what I mean?
Like he already
know he just playing. I already know he just playing.
Big Homie be having some stories. That nigga be going off the dome with that bitch. Bro, he be snapping. I ain't gonna cap. But he a leader of men, bro. He got to get back to the troops. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Off the struggle.
Get back on the front line. He done got Hollywood. He ain't even protected no more.
They say they say Austin don't support KP. I want y'all to take a big look and say, who does Austin support?
We the biggest around this thing, man.
I want y'all to take a look around and see who does Austin support.
Yeah. Hey, really, we the biggest. I'm gonna keep it real,
doing more
man.
in Austin than us.
Ain't nobody doing more. Austin ain't nobody doing more. Memphis ain't nobody doing. Like in this line we in right here, ain't nobody doing more than us in the South right now, man. We the South. Really, we no jumper South. I'm gonna keep it real. We really no jumper South
like
right
state
now.
Property on, bro.
Right now, you know what I'm talking about. And I ain't just bragging and trying to.
What about old boy who claimed no jumper South? What's his name? You know what I'm talking about?
Talking about the dude who ain't even from the South.
What's
JT?
Yeah,
JT ain't even from the South. He came and got me to be the face.
Ain't he from Chicago or something?
Nah, he from on the West Coast. He from San Francisco. He from San Francisco. He from the Bay though. Shout out to the Bay, but he ain't from the South. So he came and got me for the South. Yeah, so we no jumper South now. I'm the face. He came and got me to be the face, so I'm the face over here now. So now we no jumper South right now. Over here. Oh man. Let's get it, man.
So, but one question: do y'all think honestly that Adam is a little scared of Faux Extra? Like he knows if he fired Faux Extra, then there will be some pressure up there.
Nah, it's not gonna be no pressure.
Call the police. It'll be no pressure. Oh, now.
Faux Extra has became a household name as far as YouTube. So at the end of the day, Adam ain't did nothing but blow him up. So he could take that and run with that. So
I'm gonna run
really
out the
no reason to fall out or do like Adam don't owe Faux Extra nothing. You feel what I'm saying?
And then I'm gonna take it all the way out the Gangsta Majors because Adam ain't in the Gangsta Majors. He's gonna call the police if anything happen. It's never gonna be nothing too much because if it is, everybody gonna get locked up who's behind it, and that's just how it gonna go. You know what I'm saying? He putting it out there blatantly, so he letting you know what he gonna do before you do it. So if you put it in the universe what you gonna do before you do it, I believe you. Understand, G? Oh my.
All right. They said Almighty was out. We ain't heard from him. They said he got out like a week ago even. Almighty suspect, but ain't nobody heard from him. He ain't popped out yet. So I wonder what's going on with him. He ought to be, piping up on YouTube. We got a lot of content to talk about, but
that ain't everybody goal. Everybody dream ain't to be a on YouTube personality.
Nigga, he was just on No Jumper.
I'm saying no, that was a cool little job at No Jumper.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Once it's over with, it's over with for some people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The time that ran this course. You know what I'm saying? Now that you're not there, you got to figure out. You know what I'm saying? Go get you some trades.
He's a rapper.
You know what I'm saying?
Go back to rapping.
One thing you don't want to do is go back to your mama house. You know what I'm saying? That's the one thing you can't do. You know what I'm saying? As a grown man, you feel what I'm saying? As a grown man, you need to handle your business, bro. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about being on the internet and, you know what I'm saying, trolling people and, you know what I'm saying, giving your opinion because really nobody care. You know what I'm saying? People don't get on. They here for the content. They not here for our opinions. They here for the content.
Real, you gotta make some money with that shit.
You gotta understand that shit, bro. And if you a grown man who don't understand, see, that's what I'm saying. Almighty a suspect, he understand that. He was just in his feelings.
He
was in his feelings, and now he know he probably done got a little bug. He done seen what people saying. He know his job ain't gone at No Jumper. You know what I'm saying? See, he playing it smart. He like, man, I'm gonna leave that shit alone. I ain't even gonna say nothing else about it. You know what I'm saying? Adam already said he'll bring him back.
He just got a little too far in his body with it.
Yeah, Wack the one threw it in his ear like, man, don't get rid of him. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then Adam came back up there like, no, I love to work with him in the future, but right now, no.
Let's keep real. If you can't control yourself in this game, bro, man, this game ain't really for you, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Because there's going to be so many times you're going to do interviews before they're going to tweak y'all. All type of folk going to throw slick shots. All type of stuff going to happen. You know what I'm talking about? But you got to know how to control yourself in any type of manner it is. You know what I'm talking about? So when it come down to it, man, this is the entertainment game. You know what I'm talking about? It really ain't, they took it to the fighting level over there. You know what I'm talking about? But really, it wasn't never about that. You know what I'm talking about? Let's just keep it real. So, you know what I'm saying? Everybody took it out of context trying to, like, fight for views. You know what I'm talking about?
Man,
this is what's going on.
They be killing me in the chat. Hell no, man. They say,
oh, man. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it flowing, man.
All right, let's go. So reportedly, some chick is exposing Yo Gotti. His alleged side chick is exposing them and giving all the details of their affair while she was with, old girl, Rev Run's daughter.
I don't know if that's real. I'm just gonna tell you exactly what it is. Because everybody know, I'm talking about gorilla side eyeing every motherfucking battle. You know what I'm talking about? Who come around got it. You know what I'm talking about?
She territorial.
Yeah.
That's all she really care about. You feel what I'm saying? Because these niggas ain't on nothing. They playing game. What can a nigga show her that Gotti ain't already showed her?
Exactly.
You gotta come harder than Gotti if you think you gonna fuck with Glorilla, for real. Like not for a nigga to like Gorilla looking at these niggas how we look at these females. It's just something to do. You know what I'm saying? These niggas just something to do to Glorilla. You feel what I'm saying? She even be spoiling niggas by these niggas. Mary Jeans, you feel me? Balenci's on the shoes, you feel me? Get them a little watch or something, you feel me? They, little niggas like that shit, you feel what I'm saying? That's some little nigga shit.
Muscle.
You feel what I'm saying? She pipe a nigga up and then going about their business, you feel what I'm saying? She living like a real pimp. She got that pimping in her. She from Memphis, folks. Man, she got some pimping in her, folks.
She from the city, she watching everything, see thing about it. Man, the female who they saying on the internet who the side piece and all that, man, it sounds so fake because she ain't really got no actions and you know what I'm saying? Like everything
that's
just
the throw
look fake. Yeah, that's the throw off right there.
Gotti paid that woman to make that video. That's the throw off right there.
Oh man, yeah, that's the
throw
off. That's what it is. That's what it is right there. That's the throw off. You know what I'm saying?
That's the throw off. Hey, we don't even know who this woman is. They talking about.
Yeah, they know what really going on, man. They see everybody eyeing the truth, and Angela done fell back. She watching everything on the internet. They trying to throw Angela off. Let me find out they trying to throw Angela off.
They trying to throw Angela off.
Yeah, that's what y'all doing. That's what y'all doing, man. Stop playing game, man. Oh man,
You already. Hey, this shit really be easy when you think about it, bro. Yeah, that's what's really going on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because the video that we watched, we never heard of this woman. We never seen this woman. I still don't even know what she looked like. Who we talking about? You know what I'm saying? Well, they kept saying her name. Did they ever show her picture? I ain't never seen no picture. Man, that's cap, bro. That's
AI story.
For real.
Yeah, for real.
That's a real AI story, man. Come on now. Y'all ain't gonna fool us like that. Let's keep it moving. Oh, man.
Yeah. Glorilla, little sneaky ass. You know what I'm saying? She a boss, though. You know what I'm saying? I rock with her.
All right, let's go next topic. So the lawyer behind Fat Joe's $20 million lawsuit was allegedly arrested for running over a court process server with his car. All kind of bad luck for Fat Joe.
He ran over a what?
A court process server, somebody who worked in the court.
What you mean he ran off?
Ran him over with his car.
When?
Yeah, it just happened. He got arrested.
See, now they got real thick. That energy got real thick.
Man, that lawsuit hit, he done lost his mind. He done lost his mind, folks.
That money. That money messed him up.
No, it ain't that money. It's over with.
You know,
It's over with. It's over with for him. But I'm saying, that's, like, I ain't gonna lie. I remember one time, bro. Man, what had happened, bro?
Oh my!
Something had happened, bro. I ain't even gonna speak on it, bro. But something had happened, and it messed me up so bad, bro, that I just was, I pulled out somebody's driveway, just boom, hit the first car I see. Like I was so in a daze by what was going on, cause the nigga had, you know what I'm saying? So I know the crack. Like he lost everything right now. I ain't gonna lie, them people he
got it all
ran, so he
online.
can't even think straight right now. Like they done messed his career up. He already was like low on money.
Yeah. The Fat Joe situation, he should never got engaged in that, man. You know what I'm talking about? Like it really threw everything all the way out, man. It's crazy.
Everybody on Instagram, if you want a real pretty yellow bitch with some crooked teeth that eat dick and will fuck you and all your partners for the small price of $59.95 a person, hit up CJ, his wife a slut. And his wife, she'll fuck me and my clique right now for $160. Hey, everybody on Instagram.
CJ.
If you want
CJ
That shit a bad
Casino.
look, man. Go Yayo be giving a bad look, bro. Go Yayo, get off the internet for real, bro.
CJ Casino
Like-
trying to be a player.
Like,
ain't it?
hold on, no, bro. Like, let's be all the way 100, cause I love Go Yayo. Like, everybody know me. Yeah, I rock with Yayo, but that KP gonna keep it all the way for real, folks. Like, folks, it's real street shit going on, bro, and you still jumping on the internet saying these niggas' names, bro. You still screaming Sauce Walker. You still screaming CJ. Like, bro, it's real shit going on, folks. And you just got out the feds, folks. You just got out the feds, folks. You want to go back or something, folks? Like, leave that. If you gonna step on it. Like, leave that shit off the internet, bro. You call the man wife out. We understand. Fuck him. Fuck his wife. Fuck everything he stand for. But, nigga, we don't need you just jumping up there every day incriminating yourself, folks. Like, just throwing these niggas' names out there. Either you probably never gonna see these niggas. You ain't got no real pressure like you. Like, it's pressure because it's death and bloodshed. But I'm saying, so I know it's pressure. So if it's pressure, why are we talking about this shit, bro? Why are we talking about this shit, bro? Anything, you just put it in music, folks. If anything, put it in the music, folks. Stop doing that, folks. It's not making you go up. It's taking your light away, folks. It's doing the opposite of what you think it's doing, folks.
You think so?
Man, hell yeah, bro. That shit that way. Real niggas don't want to see that, folks. I love folks. You just came home, folks. We know what's going. Like, folks, look at all the shit that's been happening in the last 2 years, folks. We know what's going on, folks. So for a nigga to come fresh home from the feds, steady saying his ops name, folks. You steady saying they not in no song, folks. You jumping on interviews. You jumping on Instagram every day saying these niggas' name. I'd be scared if I was them niggas. I wouldn't want nothing to do with that nigga. Oh, bro, I wouldn't want to beef with that nigga. You steady saying my name, bro. Yeah. Damn, folks. I ain't never seen Sauce say Go Yayo name like In the past 4-5 years since I've been in Texas, I ain't never seen Sauceca.
He must be so heartbroken about the whole situation that he can't let it go at this point in his life.
But like,
bro.
if we gonna be in the streets, let's be in the streets with it. You feel what I'm saying? And not saying we, but I'm just saying I ain't calling them out or nothing. I'm just saying be smarter, bro. You just up here saying these niggas' names like that shit.
This is the best way he probably can get back at them folks. He probably like, I can't spend on them folks, so I can't win on them folks on that level. So let me get at them on this level, on the entertainment level, because they took my whole career away while I was locked up. When I was locked up, he felt like he been sitting back all that time.
Once
they
blood
time
get
to
shit,
shine.
it ain't entertaining no more, bro.
Nah, it ain't entertaining.
This shit past entertainment, bro.
But at the same time, he can't touch them folks, so he probably itching.
Don't say nothing. When have we ever seen Gotti say Dolph?
But he said other names.
We ain't seen Gotti say nothing, folks. Because that's real smoke. That's real.
When it turn to
it's
that
going
level.
on, folks. Why I'm going to say anything? I'm not putting nothing on wax.
When they get on that level, yeah, it is what it is.
You feel me? It ain't nothing to talk about, bro. Why you steady throwing shots at these niggas and saying their name, bro? Like, let's be all the way 100 with this shit. I love you, yo. We want to see you free. We want to see you rich. Doing shows, taking care of the babies, folks. You feel what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We don't want you to crash. Like, real niggas don't want you to crash out, folks.
No.
Be rich. Be rich. You already won, folks. Be rich. Take care of the family, folks. Don't throw it away. You feel what I'm saying? Like, no, niggas ain't looking at you to crash. We don't care about that. We know what's going on, folks. Keep that shit in the streets. You know what's gonna be bigger if you don't say nothing and one of the main niggas just drop. We ain't even know that shit like with Yellow Beezy. We ain't even know Yellow Beezy had nothing to do with that shit. He ain't even say, like, you know what I'm saying? That's how you do it. You feel what I'm saying?
But it's still
that's how you do it.
That's how you supposed to do it, but you know what I'm saying? He in the clear. He like, forget it, man. You know what I'm talking about? That's how I know he probably ain't finna go and step on them because he already like, man, look.
And that's even worse. Because if you ain't gonna do that, but you on the internet popping it, it's even worse. That's even worse.
It's a cold gold world. It's a cold gold game. Oh man.
Let's go next topic. Y'all see the XXL Freshman cover?
Check
it out, man.
XXL the Freshman cover. Memphis stands G, man. On YouTube, man. The biggest.
Yo, bro.
Biggest, man. Now make sure you pop off some me. Oh my. Real, we finna come with that merch. You finna come with that merch. You ain't gonna have to search. We're gonna put it right in your face. Oh my. Get it.
That's fast. Look, YCB fat. Who that is right there? That's the only one who the other one?
Jello, they got Jello right there.
Hey, YBT Fat, his album ain't just dead right now. His album, you know what I'm talking about? I think he lost his momentum right now, YBT Fat. Cause he was really popping it.
Boss Man D-Lo came and took.
And now YBT Fat ain't just.
YTB Fat had the motion right before Boss Man D-Lo. Boss Man D-Lo came and took. Now it's like, you know what I'm saying? I don't think we backtracking the YTB Fat though.
And then probably because he signed to an artist who signed to an artist who signed to an artist type of situation.
Go down. I want to see the names again. Hold on. EBK J-Bo on that bit.
Yeah, he the heat on that joint right now. For sure, like. Raw 49 on that joint.
Yeah, they got YTB Fat up there.
Raw 49 ain't on that? Oh,
no. Too late.
I think he was on last year's, bro. He was on last. You know, Rob 49 came out 3 years ago.
He pop, you know what I mean?
And he blew up 3 years ago with that shit with Lil Baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. No.
Oh my!
It used to be where freshmen, you know, the XXL cover dropped, and then most of those artists would go on to be, you know, at least half of them would go on to be big stars. But now it's just like
they say corn pops.
Oh my! I don't even know corn drops.
We don't do no arguing. We just hit our targets. Man, there's some Gotti fans in it. Y'all Gotti fans.
Ain't nothing wrong with Gotti fans. You know what I'm talking about? We love all the fans over here.
C's up, CMG.
For real, Jack. You know what I'm talking about? This how we gonna react, man.
Man, put them Dolphins in the chat, man.
Shout out to the dogs, shout out to PRE, shout out to everybody out there. You know what I'm about? We rocking big, we ain't stopping, kid.
Offset said he has a crush on Sabrina Carpenter. Y'all think he's just doing that to make Cardi mad, of course?
Nobody care. You lost your wife. Nothing you can do is ever go attain to losing your wife. You can go marry another one, but you still lost her.
But at the same time, before Cardi get another dude who like her on that level, he will get another female who like him on that level, especially in the game, because it ain't a lot of dudes, you know what I'm saying?
But see, Offset, so look, you got to think about this. Offset that nigga that, Offset always been that nigga that come in the house, fuck you good, try to drive your car, right? He needs some of your check. He need help to flip that pack. He just got money now. So what he do? He go find a bitch with a bigger bag than him. He go live in her mansion, put babies in her, drive around in her Rolls Royces and shit. Cause you know Offset ain't having shit like Cardi having shit, bro. You see what I'm saying?
But he having it, so he don't really need no female.
He not used to being no provider, folk. That man not finna wife no bitch unless she got a bigger bag than him. All that shit that he talk about on the internet, all that she talk about on the internet, that's just for play for the internet. If that bitch ain't got a bigger bag than, she ain't gotta have a bigger bag than Cardi. She just gotta have a bigger bag than him.
And he gonna run into it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
He gonna run into it.
Who?
He gonna run into somebody. You know what I'm talking about? Like, the thing about it, he don't need no female, so he can run into a female with a half a bag than Cardi, and he end up, and he gonna be good. You know what I'm talking about? Long as he in that round.
What Papoose did with Remy Ma.
Exactly. But she's still in the spotlight. He's still shining big. You know what I'm talking about? She's still watching, and cause a dude ain't gonna just take you and put you in the spotlight.
Nah.
But a female will take a dude out there and look, this is my dude. Yeah, we together. They popping.
That's what Cardi doing. That's what Cardi doing with dude with Stephon Diggs.
All that. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it gonna go. But you know what I'm saying? You know, my Offset, he gonna be good,
game, bro. Like you can fall in love with a woman, bro, and try to be the best you can be. You know what I'm saying? And she's still gonna go look at the next man and hope that he gonna try to be the best he can be for her. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
so you gotta be who you gotta be.
You gotta be who you gotta be. You gotta be the best version of you for you.
For real.
Don't be the best version of you for nobody but you.
You know what I'm saying?
And it's gonna pour off into everything else.
And then you can't rush the process. When I'm starting to know now since I'm getting old, you can't rush the process because you're gonna jump in situations that you don't even really want to be in. You know what I'm saying? Then you gotta recollect yourself, and then you gotta start all the way back over. You know what I'm saying? Don't start back over with the same situation, man. Start back over knowing your situation, knowing what you want to do, and knowing what you really want to go to. You know what I'm talking about? You can't pick anything, man. Anything is anything for any man. And that's just how I'm feeling that. You know what I'm talking about? For real.
Hey, we got Sauce Walka. I guess he addressing the Mexican OT or something. Let me see what Sauce Walka saying.
My bro Danza showed me the interview. He showed me exactly verbatim what Mexican said on the podcast of all the women. OT, bitch, you wrong, ho.
Oh, my mama.
I'm gonna tell you why you wrong, OT. And you got a black brother. That's what you first was finna get into, but you don't want to get into it. You know what I'm saying? You got a whole 50% black brother nigga that's mixed nigga, a real little nigga that's your brother, so you should feel 100%. He should feel, a motherfucker feel what I'm saying about this part. I ain't fucked up with you about saying, can you say nigga, and because you grew up with us, went through all this shit with us, you love us, you nigga, went through everything that a nigga been through, so that's why you feel you say you can say nigga. The problem and the issue is the fact when you say nigga in a room full of women, and the black niggas, if it is, what you gonna do about it? That's where you fucked up at, brother.
Thank you. Ain't that what I said, folks?
Because, OT, you know, if you was in a room full of violent niggas from Houston, full of violent niggas like myself, TSF niggas, any nigga that's really from the H like that, and we was having that conversation, and you said it in that way. Oh, shit, because who do shit about it, nigga? There's 6 niggas in a room raising their hands saying they want to fight you. You know that? You know how this shit get down in Houston? You a Texas Crip. If a nigga come up to you and say, Mexican OT, you ain't no motherfucking Crip. And what you gonna do about it? Nigga, you gonna wanna fight about that. There's niggas in a who ain't what squabble. And that's what the disrespect and the fucked up part is, OT. Because at the end of the day, nigga, there's nothing but women in that room. There's girls in that room. It was a now violent street nigga that come from where you come from and been through what you been through, or that's from somewhere else that has statement to the point to where they'll fight you about that or they'll do something. So therefore, that's what people in the general public are gonna take it like that's whole shit because you're doing something in the setting where people consider it. Where it's safe to say that right then and right there. Would you possibly say that around a room full of a bunch of niggas though in this heated conversation? Now, secondly, aside of the Mexican OT shit, I also blame these fucking blog sites, these fucking interviewers, these platforms. How do y'all constantly ask? I know what y'all do. Views, bait, clickbait, all that other shit. Right. But y'all gotta stop asking motherfucking rappers and certain celebrities these uncomfortable questions and then be pissed off when you get the certain type of answer that these artists was in a
they run their bag up.
That's definitely what they're trying to do.
They real. They can't control nobody.
They really came in to talk about positive shit and y'all motherfuckers said it. Jumping and pushing negative questions and negative energy down the motherfucker throat, put them on the spotlight when they
that's real.
You feel me? So that's my motherfucking last sense on this shit, cause I ain't know, and I still don't give a fuck. But I'm gonna tell all I'm gonna say is this: everything is about love and respect. When you and it's not out of love, or you trying to be too tough with the shit, and that's what.
Yeah.
Say, bitch.
But
if you mad at me, I don't give a fuck. I'm just telling the truth, and that's what.
This how it go.
Shit I said about niggas and bitches and get on niggas' ass, your ass like I get on anybody's ass. Bitch, you wrong for that hoe. And the interviews, how they did it and chopped it up and only put that part out of there because you said a bunch of people after the fact, but it's the fact that you were wrong. Him in 4 vaginas said, you know there's no niggas up in there. You said, well, shit, niggas are run. Niggas are run, niggas. I mean, you can't say that like that, bro. Nigga. This boy, yeah, niggas fight for nothing and niggas fight for less. Niggas do shit for less and do shit for nothing. So, you know what I'm saying? Can't do that like that, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. So he just summed that shit up. I said the same shit though.
But at the same time though, man, when you asking for questions, you try to see where they mind at. It's like when I met a female, I might throw some negative stuff out there, so you see what her mind and see where she catching and take it though. You know what I'm saying? It's on the person who, you know what I'm saying, getting interviewed to see where they mind it and say the right thing. And I don't care what kind of question I throw out there. You know what I'm talking about? Just see, you know what I'm talking about? It'll be a boring conversation. You don't talk about number positive. It'll be a messed up conversation. You don't talk about number negative. So it got to be a balance to everything in life. You know what I'm talking about? So I can't blame the folks who asking the question. I blame the dude who answering the question. You know what I'm talking about? You got to know how to answer your question when you get in front of these folks who.
What Dirk say? I don't blame the blogs. I blame the niggas sitting in the blogger face.
For real. And it's real.
I'm going to say what Sauce don't want to say though. What Mexican OT is saying is, I already went on a rant, but now that Sauce talking about it, I'm going to say it again. Mexican OT is just implementing what's going on in Texas. That's Texas culture. You see what I'm saying? You know, Mississippi, they got slaves. You know what I'm saying? It was the white man who was in power. In Louisiana, they had slave owners. It was the white man who was in power. In Texas, it's still slavery. But it ain't the white man. It's the Mexicans, bro.
For sure.
I've been trying to tell y'all this shit since I've been here, bro. The Mexican, this is little Mexico, bro. This is Texas, bro.
So that's why he pushing power.
Mexican OT got that in his mind. Y'all just got into that nigga's mind for real, how he really look at black people.
Yeah, he pushing his power.
I say nigga, what one of these boys gonna do about it?
Man,
knowing physically,
oh man,
a black man 6'5" will beat the fuck out of Mexican OT.
Exactly.
But in his mentality, you ain't gonna do shit, boy.
In his clout, they pushing that.
He a slave owner.
They pushing.
He a slave owner. He look at us like slaves, bro. We are the biggest consumers in the world. So let's not get that wrong. They just flipped the slave. They just flipped the slavery on us. They went from using us for labor to making the money out our pocket. They still use us for labor. They give us these cheap ass jobs, and then they push these products and they push this shit instead that we pay for this shit. So this still.
So Mexican OT think we won't jump out there and get up on his head or something?
Nah, he ain't did nothing wrong, bro.
He think he won't get on his head or something?
He ain't did nothing wrong, bro. That's the order of things, bro. Like I said,
he did cop a plea though. On his
that's the
IG
order
story.
of things.
He was just saying thank his fans for being with him. He said he loves all races and all genders.
And we just gotta look into that nigga mind, bro.
Come on, man.
That shit. You ain't say nothing wrong, nigga. Stand on what you said, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe in
disrespecting nobody. You know what I'm saying? Especially not for no clout. You know what I'm saying? I think that was a clout move at the same time though, because he know folks gonna gravitate straight to that. You know what I'm saying? When these folks they trying to get their moment now. Everybody trying to get their moment now, bro. I just feel like
you think he just want a moment, bro?
Exactly, bro. He knew when he to take the moment. Go with the move. He went with the move, and he thought the move was gonna make him make everybody look his way, but make him look like, come on, man. But he knew he was gonna get his moment though. He didn't care about the backlash about it. Let's keep it all the way real. Let's put it on the table now, bro. Let's go put it on the table, bro.
I don't see it like that. I see it like he was.
Man, I just be sitting back sometimes. But OT, you know what you was doing, bro. You were trying to get your moment. You got your moment now. Now we talking about you. You know what I'm talking about? But at the same time, do you really feel good about dissing black people, bro? This is not people like that, fool. Right. Just for a moment, my guy.
Mexican OT.
Come on, man.
You want the fade?
I get the fade though, but at the same time, I'm just looking at this on a real perspective, bro. So then your brother's supposed to be black, and you want to get a moment on us.
This is what Mexican OT is basically saying, because y'all done heard me say it like 4 times. He ain't said nothing wrong. He ain't did nothing wrong. I don't feel like he did nothing wrong. You feel like he did something wrong. Do you want the fade?
I get the fade.
All right, man, call it out.
Yeah, hey, Mexican OT, it is what it is. Let's go ahead and do that. Cause if you want to disrespect her like that, let's go ahead. Let's
right
take
here,
it
Austin, Texas. Right. Pull up. It's just gonna bring all your brothers. It's just gonna be me and Stan G and Pop Austin. Let's go.
Oh my.
Oh, bro. Because I ain't gonna lie, I got my money on Stan. I got my money on Stan G.
Yeah.
On phone up.
We don't respect.
They said Stan G good for that too. Oh, bro. He good for pulling up. Mr. Skirt.
We down.
Oh, bro, we need that fade. Oh, bro.
Real talk.
I'll take the back fade. I'll take the back fade. On my soul, I'll take the back fade. Let's go, bro. Let's get this shit going.
10 piece.
Let's get this shit going. I'll take the back fade.
Yeah, I see how Charles White just did.
You think mama let my boy jump out there and I don't give me one? Let's go, bro. I'll take the back fade, bro.
Let's go. Hey. But it's been a lot going on, man. We've been pushing strong in the game, man. For real, for real. You know what I'm talking about? This is our time, folks. But at the same time, we're going to shine, folks. You know what I'm saying? But look, we got something major coming up, man. I'm talking about the next show. Man, y'all really got to peep the next show, man. You know what I'm talking about? But all the fakers out there, all the haters out there, just stay in y'all lane. We still shooting off like a plane. We still doing no more numbers, no fumbles. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? For the love, it's still coming up, man. Y'all got to watch that, John, man. We the biggest doing it, man. You know what I'm talking about? Influencing the game on a whole nother level, man. They dig it like a shovel. We gone. For real.
Pop shit for Pop Austin. We gon' pop shit for Pop Austin.
BB had to do it to him.
Hey, we gon' pop shit for Pop Austin. Niggas sin, we ain't getting no money. Nigga, stop talking. These days we in and out of state. Having big offers. I need a big house on the lake with a big office. I'm tryna see if I'm gon' Hellcat or I'm gon' track hawk it. Told my bitch she got a block of X. That nigga keep stalking. I don't fuck with none of these niggas. These niggas blackballin'. Finna put some ice up on my teeth for next summer. I don't care about none of these niggas, long as my people straight. I don't care about none of these bitches, long as my baby ate. I might take your bitch and put her up and then play keep away. Step on niggas' necks, don't give a fuck about what your people say. Now I'm out here tripping, out here tweaking with this baby cake. Nigga play with me, I fuck around and take his face away. I was in the streets, ain't give a fuck about what my mama say. The rest of Sean, I had to go to jail and learn the hard way. I'm really hard, I came home from the joint and moved the smarter way. Fuck the fed, I'm screaming free to God, they took the squad away. Fuck the lean, fuck the pills and weed, I'm moving hard today. In other words, I'm trying to get some money, that's what I'm trying to say.
Tweaking, baby, why you trying to leave when I'm getting hot? Make it even, baby. Go ahead, put the coke inside the pot. You a keeper, baby. I'ma tell you every single time, but you a Libra, baby. That's why I be always think you lying. I fell back from my niggas when I started seeing signs. I dropped my Libra bitch and went and got a Gemini. I went and tapped my daughter's name right outside my eye. I can't lie, when they took Yodi, that shit there had made me cry.
These niggas whole thunkies. I'ma catch a nigga, beat his ass like he done stole something. Walk around with crack inside your mouth, your ass a whole junkie. When he spin his block, I bet his ass gon' leave with no bumper. Dunking on these niggas like Blake Griffin, I ain't got no jumper. But we pop shit for Pop Austin. Niggas said we ain't get no money. Niggas stop talking. These days we in and out of state, having big offers. I need a big house on the lake with a big office. Tryna see if I'm gon' Hellcat or I'm gon' track hawk it. Told my bitch she got a block of X. That nigga keep stalking. I don't fuck with none of these niggas. These niggas blackballin'. I don't talk about none of these niggas. These niggas Boy. Hey, that's that switchy music.
Hey,
Switchy.
how you wanna do it?
Let's do it. Get to it. It's that switchy music. That's that sound of that switchy, let that bitch blow. I just put a switchy on the back of my Gen 4. That's a big pole, make a fuck nigga get low. Do his ass like Bloodhound Lil Jeff and make him limbo. I was skipping school with my cousin fucking hill hoes. I was hitting licks, so that's why they call me Kick though. Every time I think about my ops, I go in kill mode. Niggas out here hitting all these licks and they still broke. I told broski fuck a record deal, I need a distro. You ain't fucking with a baby picture of my big toe. You a big hoe, step on you like you a big roach. I'm a big goat, hop up out and let that bitch blow like. Let's do it. It's that switchy music. How y'all wanna do it? Hey, niggas acting like they checking shit, but I been wrecking shit. Niggas grew up playing football, we grew up stretching shit. I ain't on no disrespectful shit, I'm on some Texas shit. I ain't even tryna fuck your wife, just let me text the bitch. I been tryna soak up all the game, you tryna stress the bitch. Niggas better check them DMs and the messages. I ain't even on no messy shit, I'm sending messages. I be feeling like I'm Ash, I just wanna catch some shit. Now he talking about he wanna crash, okay, let's wreck this bitch. I been in the Dove Springs chillin' with some Mexicans. I can't even speak on peasant shit, that shit irrelevant. Niggas out here broke as hell, fucking up they settlement.
If I call up, do it now, you know what they gon' do to him. Get that boy gone, no home alone, ain't no more interviewing. Bitch, stand I'm on top of business, since I was staying with Ruben now. Back in high school, that was 08 when we got to it down. All that trolling on that net really gon' get somebody pop, boy. Don't be out there tryna box and get your ass put in that box, boy. Keep a Glock, that's my weapon of choice. Hey, it's a hot toy. Ballin' on our block with all cash money, we the new hot boys. Wanna get in with me, then you can't be hostile. Real chemists over the stove, cook it up like hot soup. In a pot, when it look like snot, that straight drop food. Hit it with that ice, let it lock, come out like blocks do. Baddies in the crowd, shaking ass, what make it wobble? Excuse me, baby, let me bless you like you sneezed, I chew. She said, why you choosing me? Cause you're fine and you're cute. Plus I'll bang all on that pussy like a blood pot rule. Go ahead, think it's sweet, my little fair to take her too. Eyes always on a nigga, boy don't die by this juice. Can't let him take me out like hell, I ain't dying by no cool. I took that loss and got that lick back, he died with no roof.
Yeah. You know what the fuck going on, nigga?
Yeah.
Whole lot of money in this motherfucker.
Gangs.
Blood brothers, mother brother. Bitch. Yeah. Big dog. There's some love, bro. Niggas gave them, man. Niggas switched, though.
Nigga be busy, you niggas is hoes. Nigga, you don't stick to the code. Whenever them bullets are flying, your little nigga was riding goofy, your pussy ass phone. You niggas don't really want smoke with love. No, for real, for real. Your goof ain't get hawked and stalked and killed for real, so getting off of them pills.
Ready, red, don't need no capping. If I'm in that mess, then I'm going for the kill. Niggas be saying it's static when I see them niggas, that ain't what it is. Niggas do all of that capping, told them get a part-time job at Liz. Niggas be bitches, they know what it is. Pull up on my car and I'm parking your shit.
Got these little bitches all on my dick, they wanna fuck me cause I'm the shit now. You ain't tryna eat a nigga dick back then, bitch, you can't suck shit now. You constantly calling a nigga phone block, hoping you see I'm the shit now. I'm on a track with my brother Ready Red, yeah, you know this a hit now.
I'm in this bitch with my blood brother. Kill both of your partners, now they mud brothers. Tryna get a Uber, I'm a club fucker. Get the neck, I don't want nothing from him. Got the pipe with me, but I ain't a plumber. Got the sticks with me, no, I ain't a drummer. Said I pistol whip him, bitch, I uppercut him. I'm a slick nigga, can't believe it's butter. Hey, when my bitches be leaving they eyelashes all over the bed. That I was taking the ACT, cause I only brought my leg. Daddy said you ain't a man if you ain't got 100 grand, 100 grand. Heard niggas scared to come outside, well fuck it, then we coming in.
Bitch, got your little bitch in the back of the Jeep and she cleaning my car, boy, she backing me. She acting up in the back of this truck doing accurate stuff, boy, she backing it like hell yeah, I just pipe her, hell no, I can't like her. I just gave her one night because I don't even like her. Make that little thing from the back, then pull out the track, then crack, then fell to the snipe.
Big bag in this bitch, bro, boy, get clearance tagged in this bitch. Spending money like a ceiling fan in this bitch. Headshot, it's a body bag, no attempt. Ballin' like Coke, no team with assist. I finna smoke, I just double the clip. Pop that boy like I just found a pill. Crack got me fucking slow on the mill. Pull up, shoot 100 in this bitch like Will. These niggas soft in the fold like quills. Off the lean, but a nigga won't tilt. The ass ain't fat, then you know I ain't tilt. Ain't fucking no
still listen. I'm about to fuck the whole game